So hey, are you ready to get your shoes sold on shoeselfie.com? I'm here today to show you how to set up a seller account. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go to shoeselfie.com homepage and click on the marketplace. And inside the marketplace, you're going to want to select seller sign up. And in here, there is some details on how to become a shoe game seller. And you're going to want to click on sign up as a seller, hyperlink. And that's going to take you to this page where you are going to click join now. And then you are going to begin to fill out the create an account form. In order to create an account, you're going to want to enter in your seller name, that's your first and last name, your email address, and your password, and then select by signing up, you agree to the terms and conditions and read those over and click create my account. Has been pre-populated for you for ease of use. And what's going to happen is once you come in here to create a product, this field here is going to be entered in automatically. You're going to want to add your product name, so you're going to personalize that name. Here we're calling it Metallic by Carlos Santana. That's the name of the shoe. We want to add a product type, so here we have high heel stilettos. And then you just want to add a short description, mainly to tell the person what maybe the shoe looks like, what colors are in the shoe, what brand of shoe. You're going to definitely want to add your shoe size. That's very important. And you're going to want to tell them whether it's new or whether it's never been worn, or whether it's been slightly used. And you want to make sure that you provide an image of the shoes, preferably all angles, so that the person can make a informed decision as to whether or not they want to purchase the shoe or not. This area here, you're going to add a tag. Here we've added stiletto and auction. This is not a mandatory field, but if you are looking to auction your shoes, you definitely want to add a tag for auction, because that's going to drop that shoe into an auction collection, which will allow us to add it to the auction for you. Okay. So this is an example of a shoe that has already been added. What we're going to do is go back out to the product listing, and I'm going to show you what it looks like if you were to add the product from the start. See the fields that are blank and the image that's blank. There are a couple of fields in here that you wouldn't see if you were to go into it and edit something that's already been added. So brand new, coming into it for the first time, you're going to want to add your shipping details just after your product tag. So your weight is going to be, 1 to 2 pounds depending on the shoe size, probably also including the size, the box. So 1 to 2 pounds. You're going to want to add your price. And our suggestions around pricing is to add your shipping costs and estimated shipping costs. So that once the person makes a purchase and you're responsible for shipping the item out to them, you've included the cost of your shipping. And then you're going to want to go down to inventory details. And if you are someone who's, like I said, selling a product from time to time, and you just have one item that you want to put up for sale, you don't need to enter SKUs and barcodes in these fields. You're going to want to just click track inventory and select track this product inventory, because you definitely want to put a number in here. And if you just have one pair of shoes, it's going to be 1. That is going to allow the system to place that item up for sale. If it's 0, it thinks you're all sold out and there's nothing left to sell. So you need to make sure you have at least a sum of 1 in that section. If you are a seller that's selling bulk products, you're going to definitely want to put SKU numbers and those types of things in here. You can do it one by one, but it probably would be easier to do the CSV upload. Okay, then you're going to want to come over here and add in your image. Okay, and that's what that kind of looks like for us. I'm going to just pull this over to a separate screen. And I'm just going to select the shoe, just so you can kind of see what that looks like. And I'm going to import it in. And so the shoe now shows up over here and as a selected image. And you can add others. You can add additional. So if you take multiple photos, front, back, side, inside the shoe, you can add them to this selection, to this area. And then you want to come down and go to collections, and everything is going to be placed in the Shoe Selfie Marketplace Seller Collection. And the reason being is so if people come into the website and they want to shop by collection, everybody who has shoes within the collection, within the website, their shoes will show up in individual collections, and your shoes will show up in the Marketplace Seller Collections. If they want to shop you by your brand or by your marketplace name, then they can go in directly through your seller profile, view seller profile, click on that, and then shop. So you're going to select that, and then you're going to come down here to the bottom and click Save Changes. Okay, so that's pretty much it. It's really simple. You create a seller account. You come in and you personalize your profile by adding pictures and banners. Then you come in and you add your products to your marketplace, so you can begin to start selling and auctioning off your products on ShoeSelfie.com. And this is kind of what it looks like overall once you start to add in more and more products, depending on how you decide to add them. This is what your product line will begin to look like. And then I also showed you what it looks like. This is the back end view, so this is what you would see as a seller. And then the front end view is what other your customers would see when they come in looking for your particular brand or your particular marketplace or products. And they can also do a search for you. Don't have to look around the whole entire site to figure out where you are. They can come up here to the search bar and type your shop name in and enter and find you directly as well. So that is as simple as it gets. We look forward to getting folks signed up and ready to get their items sold on ShoeSelfie.com. If you have any questions regarding this tutorial or questions regarding anything in general, please reach out to us at ShoeSelfie@gmail.com.